So I'll have to look at the microphone but not read the questions.
Yeah, because you're just going to go, no, you can't ask that, Mum! And then it just won't work. Okay, let's explain what we're doing first. For the 50th post special of me and Euan's blog, we decided to... What?
This is a bit of a crap introduction.
Why?
Because we just talked about what we're doing. And so let's go. We could be like a welcome or something like that. Be a bit slightly professional about it.
Okay. The Euan Menzies Show! The Euan Menzies Show.
That's no way professional.
That is more professional than some things.
Fair
That'll do, Peg. You're fine. Right, now speak up and speak to this. Right.
I'm doing
Welcome to the show. Da-na-na-na. Oh, my phone's ringing. Oh, this can't happen. This can't happen. Hi, baby. Babe, me and Euan are recording something right now and we can't pause it.
We can. We've hardly started.
Right, no, tell me, one second. Oh, so that was a phone call.
Oh, we're back.
We're back. We're all back. It was just Euan's mum calling, asking if she can have her pants back.
It was Jess.
Okay, it was Jess. Leslie Menzies. She's going to come up a lot in this, by the way. Good old Leslie Menzies. You've got to speak. We can't just have silence.
You're talking about my mum.
Okay, right. The Leslie Menzies will only come up with one question.
One of them? Why?
Because she's imperative to the question.
There she is.
Right, okay. Right, you start, because if I start, you'll moan.
I'll moan anyway.
Yeah. Right, you gotta move closer, you gotta speak, son.
Oh my god.
There we go, that picked up your little voice.
My little voice.
That's a good question.
I'm not.
Oh, what we're doing is we're asking each other questions for the 50th post special, so I can prove that Euan's a liar.
I haven't prepared questions, I've prepared scenarios which happened.
Okay then.
Just
right.
interesting anecdotes. What, have you got questions?
I've got a couple, well they're not questions, but they're fun. Anyway, right, ask away. Right, just do what you're doing. Tell a story, or ask a question.
Okay. Right, my first scenario
Okay.
to embarrass Paul with this anecdote is when he was staying at Catherine's for months on end without going home and getting very depressed.
That did happen. That wasn't nice. And it wasn't months on end. Well, it was. And I had to buy clothes to live there.
You just moved in.
I did a little bit.
I think you knew all the flatmates, and I don't remember.
Some of them hated me.
I don't remember any of them, to be honest. I remember Harry. Harry was a legend.
That's racist.
Why is that racist?
Because he was black.
He was the big black guy for the protein shakes, and he was always like, hey guys, hey guys.
Hey man, hey, how you doing? Yeah, that's cool.
And then everyone else was just generic bitchy girl, I think.
Yeah, and Catherine was one of them as well. But now she's a lesbian, so it's cool.
I think it was best they didn't know she was lesbian.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Otherwise it would be very awkward.
Very, very awkward. So yeah, what's the point in this one? You just trying to make fun of me because I got dumped and was depressed for a little while.
You got dumped? Was that straight after you got dumped?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, now someone's feeling bad.
Don't feel bad.
You bastard.
You were very depressing.
I was very depressing to be around. My first question relates back to our friendship when we were 3. Me and Euan were at nursery school together, and at nursery we had paint pots, and every paint pot, the lid of it was the colour of the paint inside, so the little spastic children and me and Euan didn't get confused by the paint. And me and Euan decided one day as artists that we should paint the top of the paint pots different colours, and we did, and the kids all got confused. And I got the blame, and Euan went for snack time and had a nice little nap, and I was standing crying washing the paint pots. Euan, why did you do this to me?
I think it was my idea.
I think it was your idea. I remember it vividly being your idea because I'm not that creative.
You're that mischievous. You loved the idea.
I did love the idea.
I think I was going, hey Paul, let's paint the top with paint pots, and you're like, yeah, let's go ahead, and I was pretending to paint them or something.
Yeah.
Or you just painted all of them.
Like an unstoppable idiot. Oh, that was nice. Right, so what have you got to embarrass me now?
So, oh yeah.
I just read what it is.
Oh, the next one.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm saving that one for last.
Oh no, okay.
It's just one word as well.
Oh, one word.
Immediately knew.
That's horrible. I'm a terrible person.
Right, well, the next one I'll bring up is the trio in, was it first, second year?
The trio! I forgot, were you in the trio?
No, I wasn't.
Who was in the trio?
It was you, Danny, and Lee, because
I'm
you're
gonna
all in
be
the same
sick.
class.
Yeah, I remember the
Okay,
trio.
I'll explain this.
It was 3 friends.
It was 3 friends who, I think Paul created some sort of hierarchy of people.
That was me and Danny.
Yeah, they're both a bit power hungry, but
What power hungry?
Danny was.
Yeah, it's because he's small man syndrome.
It's like Captain Twat that I don't like.
Yeah, Captain Twat, that's the one. But yeah, so I had 3 friends. Sorry.
Well, no, that's not it. You said that you 3 were above everyone else,
We did draw a scale.
and then put everyone else below it.
Can I point out, I was 11.
I know, but I think secretly I was higher on the scale. You know.
Well, I'm sorry, you
But
never saw the scale.
maybe then higher than Lee, because everyone's going, oh yeah, us 3 are like we're the head honchos around here. I was like, I don't get it. I think it was some sort of weird twisted gang you made up,
It was, apart from we
And-
didn't all wear the same hat.
and it was. Why would you wear the same hat?
Some gangs all wear I saw a gang on the bus the other
what was
day.
the thing? What was the reasoning behind it?
I saw a gang on the bus the other day, and it wasn't the cool gangs that have guns and drive-bys. It was the kind of gangs that use the bus and all wear the same trilby.
But why did you make this little gang? I think it was.
Why? Because I wanted friends.
But why did you start putting people in like tiers of importantness?
It wasn't tiers of importance because you weren't even on it. You were like, I don't know, if this was ever to be made into a drama, you'd be the professor, the guy we turned to for moral guidance.
Well, maybe.
You were out with
Yeah.
it. And not even moral guidance, we didn't need that, we're quite moralistic people.
I was out with it.
Yeah, you weren't even in it. I know you always thought you were quite high up on the tier, but to be honest, you were just one of the Jews building the pyramids.
All right.
Is that a good enough answer for you?
Yeah. Well, no. But,
No. So I had 3 friends. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Well, no. You.
I rated people. But we did that in town. We walked past and every girl, well, this is when I was single, I'll point out, and every girl that walked past, I'd go, that's a 7. And Euan said it was the funnest day we've ever had in town. Rating people. Silence. Proof. Just proof that he knows I'm being honest here.
That's stupid.
Ah,
It wasn't the funnest day we've had in town.
well, it was.
It was interesting, quite funny.
It was a different day. Right. My next question. Why do your parents collect porn and why do you watch it with them?
Because
And also, where did this question come from? Because no smoke without fire.
well, firstly, the first 2 things aren't true, and
There was only 2 things.
no, the collecting and watching, and
Your parents do have a porn collection, though.
no,
They have porn.
no.
They had porn till I stole it.
It wasn't even porn. It was like some sort of weird Spanish movie where lots, not even lots, just a couple of sex scenes in it, and you as a 14.
Couple of sex scenes.
You as a 14-year-old saw the sex scenes and stole the DVD from the house, and I think you still have it.
I do, it's up there.
Oh, we have it right here.
Y tu mama también. It's up there somewhere.
Yeah, I think there was supposed to be greater meaning behind the story and everything, and you're supposed to be thinking.
There was no meaning behind the story. Girl is a slut. At the end, she has cancer and swims into the sea. At the end, you find out she knew she had cancer. End of story. So, having cancer is supposed to justify her being a slut and stopping at every lay-by.